did I move it? I need to see that everyone's thinking at least, okay? Charles, how many do you see? Two. How do you know that was two?
Because I think it because I just think in my head and there too.
You just thought about it and it was two? What did your brain think? Can anybody add on to what Charles just said? What did your brain think to know it was two? Thumbs up if you can tell me. I'm seeing some using fingers. Yes, how did you know it was two? What did your brain think? You just knew it was two? How many of you just knew it was two? Did anyone count these beads? Thumbs up if you counted the beads. How did you count them? How did you count them? By ones. You counted by ones. So can everyone count by ones with me?
Yes.
1, 2. Okay, so we can say that there are 2 beads on this top row. Okay, I'm going to change my bottom row. How many beads are on my bottom row?
On the bottom row.
How many are on the bottom? Thumbs up if you can tell me. How many are on the bottom? 2. How'd you know?
Because I counted by twos.
You counted by 2s, so 2. Did anybody use that same strategy? They just counted the 2. Did anybody use a different strategy to know that this was 2 on the bottom? Did anybody use a different strategy? Yes. How do you know it was 2? How did you just know? What helped you just know it was 2? You just knew it? Can I have that, please? It's distracting. Thank you. Did anybody use a trick to know it was 2? Thumbs up if you did, if you think you used a trick.
I thought it was 2 because there was 2 at the top.
I used that same trick. I was hoping somebody used the same one. There were 2 on the top, and I knew there were 2 on the bottom because it looks exactly the
Same.
So 2 and 2. Okay, so what, boys and girls, what is 2 plus 2? How can I use my Rekenreks to help me too? I'm going to use my Rekenreks to help me figure out what 2 plus 2 is. What's 2 plus 2? 4. Do you agree? Boys and girls, show me that you agree. Let's show me this hand. If you don't agree, if you disagree, that's okay too. How'd you know that was 4? Does somebody want to share how they knew? Is there anybody I haven't heard from today? How'd you know it was 4?
Because I know how to count by 2s.
You know how to count by 2s? Can you come up here and point to these and show me how you counted by 2s?
I like 2, 4.
All right, can you sit back down? Thank you for counting by 2s. Can anybody repeat what's your name?
Jacob.
What Jacob just said? Can anybody tell me what Jacob just said? Maybe even in your own words. What did Jacob just say about counting about 2s? Thumbs up if you can. What did he just say?
2, 4.
2, 4. And he started at the bottom. He said 2, 4. Can everyone do that with me?
2, 4.
You counted by 2s. Could we start at the top? 2, 4. We could, couldn't we? So we can count by 2s to help us add 2 plus 2.